Hola, hola, ¿qué tal? Aquí no existo. En un nuevo video para el canal. Aquí traigo un juego nuevo, como ya había dicho antes en el video de Diablo 3, creo. Empezamos con The Dwarves. No sé qué tan extenso será el juego, pero vamos a darle, vamos a hacer también un primeras impresiones de este juego, que yo me vi los trailers y poco más. Tampoco he visto nada, para nada el gameplay en realidad del juego. Y pues nada, vamos.
Fracas made us from stone to protect Girdlegard. Against orcs, ogres, and all the other beasts of Tion. We are the guardians of Girdlegard. We are the children of the divine smith. We are the dwarves.
Vale, al parecer el juego tampoco tiene gráficos muy allá. Tampoco es que sean malos, pero no son gran cosa. De hecho tengo el juego al máximo y no parece que vaya a dar muchos problemas.
Understood.
Vale, atacamos con clic izquierdo. Y con la E podemos usar este ataque en salto. Aquí tenemos las habilidades. La W es una carrera. Ah, vale. Una carga. Y la Q, vamos a ver qué cosa es.
Understood. Yes.
Ah, vale. Como se ve ahí abajo de la vida, están unas bolitas azules. Estos son como el maná de nuestro campeón. Y la Q, que al parecer la podemos cargar y hace daño en área, y hace un daño en un área bastante corta, pero es un área igual.
A present from the workshop.
Vale, ahí nos dieron algo, vamos a ir a ver qué cosa es.
I'd be happy to pass on this present to the Greek.
Nos dieron, al parecer, unas bombas.
Not possible right now! On the way! Come here, you! Understood! Ha! On the way! Charge!
Ah, vale. Estas son una granada que vamos a ir usando aquí al centro de los enemigos, que le den a lo más posible.
Understood. My king! What are you doing here?
Giselbert Eye, the father of the Fifthling clan, has not been on the front line of battle against the creatures of Tion for many cycles. The king surveys the battlefield and the defenders with a grave expression.
We are too few.
This you know as well as he does. But there will be no reinforcements arriving. Hundreds of brave warriors lie inside the fortress dying. The illness is running rampant. It brings weakness and death.
Stay at your posts. Be as steadfast as the granite of which we are made. Nothing can break us. Vrakas is with us.
Vale, aquí vamos con otra unidad ahora. Vamos con un rey.
And again! On the way!
Yes.
Vale, con los números vamos seleccionando el héroe que tenemos.
What?
Yes!
Hammer time.
Tenemos una curación en área con el rey. Principalmente van a ser buffos en área para los aliados.
Come here and die.
Parece que la idea es ir cambiando entre uno y otro. Hacerlo como la mejor forma de usar los dos héroes que tenemos.
Hammer time. Yes.
Y vamos a ir dándole curación a nuestros aliados con este héroe, y con el otro vamos a ir haciendo daño.
Hammer time. What?
That's that? What is it?
Yes. Over there.
Seguimos dándole curación a las unidades.
What is it? And stay dead! That's that?
Another one gone.
And stay dead!
Hammer time.
And again!
Be off with you.
Sería buena idea destruir las catapultas.
Come here, you!
Another one's gone.
Ahora solo queda una. Y destruimos la otra.
These are the ones who attacked us in the tunnels. We suffered great losses beating them back.
Come here and I'll split you like a straw, you treacherous elf.
In his fury, the old king radiates a ferocious power that none of Citalia's children could withstand. But the slight, willowy being sitting astride the shadow mare just grins down, mockingly.
You are mistaken. We are Alpha. We are here to destroy the elves.
All peace-loving beings here in Girdlegard are under our protection, and you cannot open the gate that has barred your path into Girdlegard since the creation of the world.
Not us, but perhaps one of your kind.
This cannot be. Silence, you fool! Vrakas, forgive me for what I am about to do.
Quickly! In formation! You must hold them back until I close the gate!
Vale, vamos a tener que seguir defendiendo ahora con un solo héroe.
Understood!
Vamos a acercar un poco la cámara.
Come here, you!
Estos son como
And stay dead!
orcos, goblins, cosas así. Seguimos teniendo bombas, que voy a usar una. No importa tanto el daño que me voy a hacer a mi héroe,
Come here, you!
que aguanta bastante.
Charge! On the way! Come here, you! Ha! Charge! Ah! Charge!
Se está cerrando la puerta.
Stay dead! Understood!
Vamos a seguir avanzando hacia acá.
Charge!
Habían más unidades.
Look at me. I am Sintheras, the reaper of your death. I will take your life, and the land will take your soul.
Get out of my sight, pointy ears, and let me delight at the closed gate a little longer.
The gate may have closed, but when you rise again from the dead by the power of the land, you will be one of us, and you will open it.
Never! My soul belongs to Vrakas.
No, your soul now belongs to the land, and henceforth you will belong to it forever. Now die, and return. Then hand us Girdlegard.
You're a perfectionist, Tungdil Bolafar.
I've got a reputation to uphold. If you can't rely on the metalwork of a dwarf, what can you rely on?
Vale. Estos somos nosotros, parece. Vale, el juego está con audio en español, o sea, con audio en inglés, y está con el texto al completo en español. El audio también estaba en alemán y cosas así, pero en español no estaba, así que lo dejé en inglés nomás, que es el que debería estar como un poco mejor logrado.
What can I do for you?
For me, nothing. It's Lot Yonan. He wants to see you in his study.
In your mind, you go through all the recent incidents that might have annoyed the Magus. Apart from a few little squabbles with his famuli, nothing worth mentioning happened since the incident with your beard. You nod.
Okay.
Vale, lo que voy a hacer en este juego, que el texto debería verse bien, así que igual de todos modos voy a tratar de agrandarlo un poco más en la configuración y eso, para el próximo capítulo. Pero voy a estar, no voy a leer todo, voy a simplemente dejarlo ahí que leerlo yo para mí y que cada uno lo vaya leyendo. Voy a ir comentando las cosas que me vaya gustando. Voy a ir comentando como siempre en los videos, sin saturarlo tanto conmigo ni nada de eso. Además que escucharme a mí, más encima la voz en inglés y todo eso, ser como un poco saturar demasiado, así que vamos a dejarlo así nomás.
I'd better not keep the Magus waiting.
See you later. There's goulash for dinner.
Vale, ¿dónde está el inventario? Estos son misiones. Esto es configuración. Veamos si se puede agrandar un poco. Está la dificultad normal, que es la que venía. No he cambiado nada. No sé yo qué tanto era. Vamos a dejarlo ahí por ahora. Vale, no creo que se puede, parece que no se puede
Hey, groundling!
agrandar
Come
más.
to the kitchen, we need you.
Jolison, a fourth-degree famulus and your favorite foe among the students of magic, gives you a disparaging glance and disappears without waiting for your reply.
Vale, parece que el juego va a ser bastante RPG. Supongo que será como tendrá bastantes similitudes con Diablo. Y cosas así, aunque no tan...
Tangdale! Quick! Or the goulash will get burnt!
You
Aunque no
immediately
tan...
recognize
¿Cómo
what
se
the
llama?
problem is. A chain running over a pulley for positioning the cauldron is detached from its mounting
no tan
and
desarrollado.
stuck in the fireplace. It's a heavy load, and none of the famuli, who feel superior even during kitchen duty, dare do anything. They might burn their fingers, or even get a bit dirty.
Vale.
Stay here! My cooking pot needs repairing!
It'd be a waste of goulash. And I'm hungry. Here, hold this.
With as much concern in your...
I'll get you back for this! You damned freak!
For a moment, you hope the famulus really does raise his hand to you. But then he comes to his senses and leaves the kitchen, his face bright red.
What a pair you are!
Vale, por eso tengo un relatorio y cambia la voz dependiendo de la situación. Lo que me hace falta en este juego es un mapa. Que no sé dónde cresta voy. Así que es un poco confuso esto. Como no creo que sea un mapa, que sean mapas demasiado grandes, por como vimos el del principio. Así que tampoco será para tanto, pero igual de todos modos nunca está de más tener un mapa. El gameplay del juego no está tan mal, pero como que le falta algo. Hay que ver cómo se desarrolla.
Frala told me you wished to speak with me.
Ah, Tungdil, come in. There is a bag over there in the cupboard. Take it out, please. It contains artifacts belonging to my former famulus Goren. I wish to return them to him. He's in Blacksaddle, 300 miles away.
300 miles? That's a long journey. Who are you going to entrust with this?
I was thinking of you.
Me?
There is no one better to take on this journey. You have acquired much knowledge. You are almost a scholar. You know more than most famuli about Girdlegard and its inhabitants. It is time for you to go out into the world and see it with your own eyes.
I With pleasure. What's in the bag?
Magical devices. You better leave the bag closed if you want to avoid any accidents. Dwarves don't really like magic, and magic doesn't like you either.
Rakus gave us so much craftsmanship that there's no space left in our bodies for magic.
Strictly speaking, every time you've been too close to magic, it has ended in catastrophe.
Se la corta.
Be on your guard. Look after the bag and don't lose it. May Palandiel be with you. And Vrakas too, of course.
I'll set off immediately. I'll see you soon, Lot Yonan.
Vale, me gusta más este desarrollo de personajes que el anterior. O sea, que estar con un personaje ya avanzado. Pasar de ser un don nadie a...
You're about to dive headlong
entre
into
comillas.
your adventure, but then... You're about to dive headlong into your adventure, but then stop
A
yourself.
avanzar y ser
Journey
un
is 300 miles
personaje
without
poderoso.
provisions and a weapon. I shouldn't forget to think in all my excitement.
You're about to dive headlong...
Vale, tenemos que ir por equipamiento, al parecer. Supongo que acá habrá.
There was a time when you could hardly... This is where you swung the forge hammer for the first time 30 cycles ago. No one taught you the craft. It was enough for you to watch Lot Yonan's...
Vale, acá hay otra cosa que ver.
If I hurry, I might be back in time for Sonia's birthday.
You're longing to see her face when you give her your homemade present.
Vale, Sonja. Parece que tengo una hija o algo así. Hay otra cosa que ver. Vale, aquí tenemos un arma. Aquí hay otra puerta que...
There are apparently dwarves who have never seen the sky. And you too feel more comfortable when you have rock over your head. If only you didn't long to see more of the world, a longing that grows stronger with every year.
Sí, me acuerdo que en Dragon Age había como una creencia de los enanos que si salían al mundo exterior, que si salían también vivían ahí encerrados en las montañas, cuevas y
Just
cosas
as you
así.
reach the door, your stomach rumbles. It's not even noon.
Y tenían la creencia de que si salían al exterior, como que se caían hacia el cielo. Como que tenían que tener una tierra arriba, o si no, como que salían volando.
Vegetables, bread, cheese, but the cook is not to be trifled with. Many painful knuckles have taught you that she knows.
Vale, aquí con quien conversar.
Hello, Frala. I need provisions for 300 miles.
You're grinning from
300? Tungdil, that's no errand. That's an epic journey.
I'm going to Blacksaddle to return a few things to a former apprentice in the maze.
Vale, esta es la que
Rye
teníamos
bread, sausages,
regalo.
and ham. Enough food for the first few days of your journey.
I've got a present for you.
You take out a symbol of protection that you've carefully made from 3 horseshoe nails.
No, no es la misma
Finest
regalo.
jewelry in Girdlegard.
One look at Frala's face makes it clear that it doesn't matter. She glows with happiness as she takes the pendant.
Because you don't see me as an oddity, and you're like a little sister to me.
You could have said. But you settle with...
I have to go. I've got a long journey ahead of me.
I wish you the blessing of Palandiel and Vrakas to protect you from all danger on your journey. Here,
Vale, eso
A
no es nada.
talisman.
Eso es humano.
Whenever you look at it, think
What's
of
what
me.
Frala winks at you mischievously.
And of getting me a nice present.
Bueno, al menos no está redonda como el otro, así que parece que fuera humano. En realidad nos parece que fueran todos rechonchitos. Supongo que ahora van a dejar irme ya. Vale, milagro. No me gusta tanto la exploración así con tanto detalle.
How nice to see you again, Lotyonen. It must have been an age since we last met face to face.
Nudin, welcome. Please, sit down.
No, thank you, my friend. These are urgent matters, and I don't have much time. You must come to Leos Nudin immediately. The perished land is stirring.
Are you sure? What makes you think that?
I found out about 60 orbits ago, during a visit to the borders. Our magical barriers have weakened and become porous. The Elfar have left their land, and a huge horde of orcs have marched into Girdlegard.
Were you able to strengthen the spell with your magic?
No, I can't repair the damage alone. We need the combined power of the 6. The other 4 are already on their way here, but we need your help too.
I will set off for Parista without delay.
Oh, and as you're coming, could you also take the opportunity to bring back the things that I lent to you?
Of course. I have them already packed in a bag.
Oh, thank you. We'll be expecting you.
Se fue. Ya va a dejar. ¿Quién pensaría que había gente espacial en un juego?
Utterly blinded by the
En un juego de
sunlight,
los
you
enanos.
squeeze your eyes tightly shut after only a few steps. The time spent underground has made you so sensitive to light that you're forced to seek shelter in the shade of a mighty oak.
Recién empezando ya sale. Vale, vamos a dejarlo hasta aquí el juego. Ya llevamos, supongo que como media hora. Y vale, si les gustó, darle like, suscribirse, compartir, que siempre ayuda. No creo que sea muy largo el juego, así que supongo que vamos a darle hasta el final. De momento no me parece un juego tan bueno, pero teniendo en cuenta lo barato que lo compré, igual no está mal. Pero me falta como más batalla y menos diálogo, como darle más fluidez al juego. Eso es lo que me hacen falta. Y nada más. Como siempre, yo fui No Existo y nos vemos hasta la próxima.